In a peaceful little village surrounded by green hills, there lived a kind boy named Jake. He lived in a tiny broken house with a roof that let the rain fall in. Jake's father had passed away when Jake was only 10 years old. His gentle mother had been sick for a long time and could not work. Yet she always smiled at Jake, even when she was hurting. Some nights they had nothing to eat, but Jake would sit near his mother and say, "It's okay, ma'am. One day I will take care of you." Jake was poor, but inside his heart, he carried something powerful, a dream. He wanted to win a gold medal at the Olympics in sprinting. Sprinting is running fast over a short distance. Every night, he closed his eyes and imagined standing on a podium holding a shiny gold medal. Jake told his village neighbors, friends, and family about his plan. They laughed and criticized Jake's dream. "You? An Olympic champion?" they said. "You're too weak, too poor. You can't win." Their words hurt. Jake felt a little angry, but he didn't listen to them. He whispered to himself, "I will show them." One sunny morning, Jake saw a newspaper outside a shop. On the front page, there was a picture of the world's fastest runner. Jake looked closely. That champion had once been like Jake, trained alone, ran barefoot, and lived in poverty. Yet, he had made it to the Olympics. Jake whispered to himself, "If he could do it, I can do it too." He carefully cut out the picture and pinned it on the wall above his bed. Each night before sleeping, he looked at it and said out loud, "I will win. I can do it too." From that day, Jake didn't only dream, he started training. Every morning, Jake followed his training routine. He woke up before the sun rose, feeling excited and motivated by powerful music. He stood tall, shoulders back, head up with a smile. He breathed deeply, feeling strong and focused. After getting motivated by the music, he imagined his goal, winning the gold medal. He saw it clearly in his mind. He felt the excitement, the happiness of that moment. Then he began his training, ready for success. He wore his old torn shoes and ran along muddy paths. Birds flew above him, cool wind touched his face, the village still slept. He had no coach, no gym, only his heart. Jake learned by watching old race videos. He studied how to breathe, how to move, how to run faster, and how to never give up. The neighbors laughed. "Jake, you're wasting your time," they said. But Jake kept running. He didn't care what they said. One afternoon, while Jake was running near the city's edge, he saw another boy pass him like the wind. That boy was the world champion in sprinting. His name was Max. Max wore expensive shoes and a smartwatch. He lived in a big house and trained in a modern gym. Max was proud of himself. "No one can beat me," he thought. He trained less and partied more. Jake had never seen someone run like Max before, but Jake stuck to his training. Every morning, he got ready, motivated himself with music, and ran hard. He lifted weights. Instead of fear, he felt excitement in his heart. "I am going to race him one day," Jake said with a hopeful smile. In his notebook, he wrote one powerful sentence: "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." One day, the World Championships came to the city. It wasn't the Olympics yet, but Jake, Max, and many others stood at the starting line. Max's fans cheered loudly. Jake had only his dream. The whistle blew. They ran. Jake ran fast. Max ran faster, but Jake was close behind. Max won, but just by a few steps. Jake breathed hard, but smiled. "It's okay. I'm learning, and I will try my best again." A year passed. For the next race, Max didn't train much. "I'm already the best. I'm a natural winner. I don't need to train," he said. But Jake had been training every single day. He had fallen, but he always got back up. He ran through rain and heat. His legs grew strong. His heart grew brave. He saved coins to buy medicine for his mother. She smiled more, and Jake felt happier. The neighbors stopped laughing. They began to say, "That boy is special." Before the championship race, Jake went to bed early. Max stayed out late, drinking. He got drunk. Race day came again. Max was tired. The alcohol had worn off. A reporter asked him, Are you okay? Yes, no problem. I will win easily, Max replied. The race began. It was super close. Max won again, but this time he looked at Jake, surprised and worried. Max was very angry. Jake was excited. I can win, he thought. Time moved on. Jake continued to run through rain, sun, and pain. His body became stronger. His heart became braver. He trained harder than ever. Max was still the champion, but he looked worried. Jake was getting faster. His mother began to smile more. A kind doctor helped her. Jake had saved every little coin to buy her medicine. People were now talking about the final championship. Max was celebrating. Jake was training. Before sleep, Jake said to himself, I'm going to give my all. Then came the Olympic race. On the morning of the race, Jake woke up early. He played music and imagined victory. He set the tone to win. The attitude, the feeling, the mindset to win. The stadium was full. Flags waved in the wind. Jake, Max, and many others lined up. Jake closed his eyes. He remembered his hard work, the rain, the muddy roads, his mother's face, and his powerful thoughts. The gun fired. Bang! The race began. Jake ran like never before. His heart was light. His steps were fire. His feet flew. Max was fast, but Jake was faster. He crossed the finish line first. The crowd jumped to their feet and cheered. Jake looked around. His eyes filled with tears. Jake had won the gold medal. They placed it around his neck. His daily work had finally paid off. He found his mother and ran to her. Ma'am, this is for you. The Olympic gold medal shone around his neck. News reporters came, sponsors called. Everyone said Jake is the new star. Finally, he gave his mother everything. He built her a new house. She was very happy and, with tearful eyes, said she could now close her eyes peacefully. Jake said, I want to help other children chase their dreams too. Jake's story began with pain. Then came hope. Then hard work. Then victory. He says to you, discipline, pain, and purpose built me, but the dream kept me alive. Your race is coming. You are going to run it. You will shine. If I could do it, you can too.